Alright, so let's get straight into this. I'm gonna take off the door handle, the lock, and this chrome strip right here, so that way I can continue stripping the door. So first thing first, I'm gonna remove these right here, so I can get to the screws that are right behind there. And then there's two more right here that I need to take off, so I could take off this panel and get access to the door handle and then the screws that go to this chrome strip here. So I gotta be real careful when removing these right here. You don't want to damage any of that chrome plastic that's there. Pop this off. Don't break it. So let's take off those screws. Now we got to take off these right here. And the way that this one comes off, it slides out and up like that. Came off. So after you take those off, there's two more here holding this bottom piece. So we're gonna take off the top first. Slide that up. That one just slides up, comes off, and then disconnect the power off of there and take it off, put it off to the side. So when removing the top piece here, gotta lower the window so that way it doesn't keep it snug up against the top of the door panel and the window. So I'm gonna lower it. So now I've got to disconnect the power window switch, and then this could come off. So now I'm gonna take off the bottom of the panel. It's held on by clips all the way around. I'm gonna take those off. Have this little tool here to try to get in there so I don't break them. I do have brand new clips to put in there, but I'm not gonna put them on until the car is complete, so that way it's held on pretty good. So let's get to it. So after taking off all the clips, pretty much gotta slide it out this way, disconnect the lock, electrical, and it should be ready to come out. You have the electrical right there, take that off. So these are the clips that I was talking about that are holding it on. They're all over the place. Some are obviously missing, so I'm gonna replace those later on. Off to the side. Okay, and right now that everything's taken off and the window is down, now I'll start taking off the screws that are holding on the chrome strip on the outside. There's one there, it's missing. They're missing right here, but then there's another one here. Take these off and this chrome strip should come off. Take off the other one. Try not to drop it. And we dropped it. Gotta grab a magnet and pick that up. And then this one comes off. Put it off to the side. Raise the window. Start working on the lock and the handle. So when I put the window switch back on so I could raise the window. Now we have access to the lock and the handle. So you guys can see, try to point at it. This is the lock right here, and then there's this clip right here that you gotta pop off so that way it comes off. It will come off, and then there's another little clip here that's holding on this little bar here. That's gotta come off too. So pretty much took it off. Here's the clip here. what I ended up doing is I got it with some pliers here and a screwdriver here, and I was able to pop it off and it came off. So now the lock should come off. There it is. Another thing is that there's a little bar that goes into this little hole here. So that hole there, and you gotta move this clip over so that way it could come off. So this little bar here, that's the one that's clipped onto the lock here, to this part here. So the way it goes like this, and that piece, that bar goes into this little hole here. So that little bar goes into this hole here, and you gotta take it off. So usually it's by going like that, that's where it's locked into place, and you gotta slide it out while it's in there. So now it's off. So now it's time to take off the door handle, and it's two nuts that are holding it on. Try to get in there and show you pretty much what it looks like. It's gonna be that one right there and this one right here, and then you still have to remove that little bar there. It has another clip right here that I have to slide out that clip this way, so that way it lets go of the bar, and then the handle should come out. So I already took off the nuts. They're 7/16 nuts. Took it off with the wrench because the window was in the way. So I took off the little clip or the bar. And there it is. Okay, so to touch base, this is how this lock is held on. This is the outside of the door. The inside, that's what it looks like. There's a bar that goes in there. You gotta take off this clip, push it out. So you push it out with the screwdriver, and it lets go of the bar that goes on there. Once you remove that, then you can remove this. This is the tough one to take off. It took me a while. I had to use pliers and a screwdriver. Couldn't get that on camera because it's hard to get in there. So I put pliers here and twisted it. Once I twisted it, kind of came off a little bit like that, and I still held on the pliers here and then put the flathead screwdriver there and twisted, and it ended up coming off, and that came off. So that's the lock. The door handle. So the door handle, it's held on by these nuts here, 11mm, and you got to take off this bar here. It's pretty long. I was thinking of taking it off with one piece, but you can't take it off with one piece. You need to take it off from here. So you got to disconnect this clip, and it pops off. It's pretty much what it looks like on this side. Once the clip is not engaged right now, so once the clip is pushed this way, then you could take off the bar. Once you take off the bar, and these nuts here go from the outside, you twist up and pull out, and that's pretty much what it is. And another thing that I'm doing too is, since I'm not gonna put this together anytime soon, I'm bagging and tagging. So passenger door 78 Monte, and put everything in there and put it in a box for a later date, so I can put it all back together and I remember where everything goes. And there it is. So now everything's taken off, and I continue stripping. So that's how you take off the door handle and the lock there. It's gonna be a little bit of work getting in there with your hands, depending on how big your hands are. It took me a while. Looks easier on video, but that's how you take it off. So stay tuned for the next video of stripping the car, continuing to strip the car. Let's go.